close to some roads, and there are even schemes they can get involved in to try to get drivers to stick to the limit. But one landlord who decided to take direct action, put up his own road signs on the A386, has been told to take them down. They've been deemed a distraction. Spotlight's John Ayres reports from the halfway house near Tavistock.
When enough is enough, sometimes people take the law into their own hands. Clive Patterson wants the cars to slow down, and this was his way of doing it.
We've had 61 incidents in 7 years, ranging from just minor two-car shunts up to 5 vehicle accidents which have caused the road to be closed for up to 7 hours.
To give you some idea of the driving here, this blue car is signalling to turn right across the road into the pub car park. A van cuts across his path as he turns to keep his speed up. The local council believes the measures already in place are enough and have told Mr Patterson his signs must come down. In a statement, West Devon Borough Council said that whilst they appreciate the good intention of Mr Patterson, they do have a duty to ensure road signs follow national rules and they don't cause a hazard by distracting motorists. This particular sign was large and would have required consent, and they're inviting Mr Patterson to make an application if he wishes to do so. They say in the case of smaller signs for events, they do have the discretion to allow them on a temporary basis, so long as they don't cause a hazard to motorists. The halfway house isn't the only place where action has been taken along the A386 to curb speeding. A gorilla from Paint and Zoo's recent art project has popped up just outside Plymouth. Its new owners are using it to raise a similar traffic issue.
Slow down, think about what you're doing. Anything could happen. It could be a cyclist that falls off the bike, it could be another car that stops suddenly. I think a lot of drivers, they behave a little bit irresponsibly. It's like you're a different person when you go into your car because you're protected in a little shell and you're not really being very polite to others.
There's repeater signs all the way along for 40 mile an hour, and unfortunately it becomes part and parcel of the furniture of the road, and people become blasé and they don't notice it. It's something like this which is up once in a blue moon that people notice and they will, respond to it.
Clive Patterson's taken his signs down. He's hoping there doesn't have to be more accidents to get the council to take notice. John Ayres, BBC Spotlight, Grenofen.
The theatre